Alright guys, Navigate Multi94 is back with another reaction. Still Tokyo Game Show 2022 as you can see in the image. Still Capcom. And yeah, Street Fighter 6-7. Whoa, I can't wait. Can I say like, if everything they shown like best fighting game so far, like the modes, how complete it is, how many things they can add, and they are already in the game, the way the visual looks, the style, the gameplay. This looks like the definitive Street Fighter, and one of the definitive fighting games. Like wow, Capcom with the budget on a fighting game. Damn. But yeah, it already started like by a second, I think. Let's go. Let's react to this. I can wait, and I hope it's really good. Like, why not? I mean, let's go and let's see what this has to offer. Like, I can't wait. Sorry for, I don't know if I will react to nothing else here. I mean, Tokyo Game Show wise, and it looks like, oh, only Capcom. You actually sympathize for that. Yeah, I admit, I like a lot Capcom games, but it's not that. There's Koei Tecmo, there's Konami, there was. Now, like, but I simply didn't have time. So yeah, what I'm waiting, like I'm waiting so much to see more of Street Fighter 6 because I think like it's the definitive fighting game so far, like I said, and Resident Evil 4 Remake. So that's why I choose the Capcom events. Because I had so little time, like I have to spend it just on somewhere, and yeah, that's it. You know, I react to everything. I reacted to conference where they only talked about I don't know, the action, the time spent with the developers into the teams of the Rockstar, whatever it was that event, like only talk. Yeah, because I like to react to everything, but when I can't, because simply I don't have time. Like in this case. Well, that's it. I don't have time, like in this case. So, unfortunately, that's what it's gonna be like. It's gonna be like this. I'm gonna react to what I can now, and that's why. And I think I will not have any more time to react to nothing else. So I will recover the reaction in a later date. So when I have time, or simply I will watch the other things myself. And goodbye reactions. What can I say? But let's go. I can wait. They said there's more to show here about Street Fighter 6. More what? Like they showed already so much. There's even more. I can't wait. And well, let's go. Let's see who goes. Tokyo Game Show 2022 Street Fighter 6 special program. And I can't wait to see the Resident Evil 4 remake special program a month or so from here. Not Tokyo Game Show anymore, I guess, but wow, can't wait. But enough talking, let's start with this one. And well, give me the Street Fighter that I want! Let's go! Woo! Tokyo Game Show 2022. Yeah, let's go.
Street Fighter 6 special program.
Okay, there's some English. Nice.
Good evening, everyone. Tokyo Game Show 2022. You are
Okay,
now
Japanese
watching
English.
TGS official broadcasting for Capcom. I am Kosuke Hiraiwa, MC for this program.
By the way, nice pronunciation for Japanese. Like this is really
Yesterday, we
good.
had lots of new information about Street Fighter 6,
Oh
and
yeah, I can't
today
wait.
we have developers to ask more about this game. So first of all, Shuhei Matsumoto, the producer of Street Fighter 6, and we also have Takayuki Nakayama, the director. I am Shuhei Matsumoto, the producer of Street Fighter 6.
Hey, good job. They're doing a good job.
I am Nakayama, director of Street Fighter 6.
They're doing a wonderful job. Because they know what people actually want. They've been there at tournaments. They're aware. And that's what they're delivering.
On the live streaming
and they're doing a wonderful job. Like Street Fighter 6 is amazing. Like, wow.
I also participated in dubbing as well, but the there are lots of top secrets which we have to keep a secret until yesterday.
Until yesterday, huh?
It was applied
Show now!
to
Give me
to
that!
participate Street Fighter in that way.
And yeah, like they're good on
And
revealing stuff.
probably we will be able to
When they
watch
take the
that once
lead
again as well.
of,
Okay,
of
then
Street Fighter 5 instead of Yoko Ono,
talk about the
like
first
everything's
main
changed. Street
game.
Fighter
So first
5
of all,
became
I'd like
another
to
game,
introduce
like
the four
in a
characters which
good way. Like
came public
wow.
yesterday,
So
and they are all legend characters from the franchise.
we
And
know
their
that English
new
or Ono
actions
is like
or
fantastic.
moves
Like
they learned
home,
from
home, home,
different.
you know, that's like
So first of
we
all,
know
former
that.
US national fighting champ and
That's the
ex-VP of the
best
Muscle
English ever.
Foundation can,
But
and we also have a
I mean, if
hard-headed
we
defender of nature, Blanca.
like
Today we would like to introduce the moves
lose
of
that
two
beautiful
characters, and we
English, but
also
instead we
like
get
to
an
see
incredible game like
them
this. I
fighting
dig
as
it.
well.
Like,
Let's have the
look at
gameplay on
Ken.
screen.
Look at Blanca. Wow. Ken
First
looks
of all, let's
amazing.
look at Ken
Like
first. There are
best Ken so far to me. Like
you can learn. First the one is Jin Lai Kaku.
well, okay, the 2D original are the 2D originals.
Turning.
After that, I mean, this is the best. Oh no, what is happening? Hey, what the fuck is happening? Oh shit. It's not working apparently. I can see. Okay, never mind.
Turning one, and there's the overdrive.
Connection is okay to me. Like I wonder what was the problem. Don't tell me again. What's the problem here? Go a little bit
Which is a
back.
turning one, and there's
Like it's going so slow. Sorry guys. By the way, the quality of the stream is super low. It's not me, right? Now I got 1080 60.
Another new move, which is
Yeah, that's the thing that they need to do better. I think Capcom, like stream of the events in general, like this one for example, like better quality. It's really low quality.
In the air.
By the way, sorry, they talking,
Depending on
I'm
the
talking.
situation in the battle, you can
Let's listen to her.
utilize this move. And let's look at Blanca.
Okay, Blanca. Show me
Blanca
what you
also
got.
learned some new moves as well, and the first one is
Well,
aerial rolling.
now Blanca has some kind of electric projectiles, right?
It's a
I
special.
don't think Blanca had that before. That's cool.
It's so Blanca. And you can use it as unique attack as well. And it's a very cute Blanca icon which you can find at the
Oh,
top
look
of
at
the
that.
screen.
That's the
and
projectile.
the upgrade you can use Blanca channels.
Whoa.
And it's a electric attack.
Oh, it
And
jumps.
depending on the attack you use, there are different movements.
Holy shit, that's a super.
It puts a lot of
power version.
limitation on the opponent's move as well. Yes, there are various ways to use it, and you can use it as a shield so that you can get more closer to your opponent as well. So that was about me move, and now we have Matsumoto-san and myself here, so we'd like to try the fight.
Oh, they're gonna fight?
This is Street Fighter 6, and we have classic type and modern type. So modern type is the one with a simplified manipulation, and it has assist button so that you can use assist combo in a easier way. And we would like to try that out. Even though you are not familiar with Street Fighter, you can still enjoy it. And for those who are familiar with Street Fighter, you can also enjoy
Okay,
it. Yes.
this is cool because to me, for example, that I'm really trash
Play with
at fighting
Blanca,
games, playing them. I'm not
modern
good.
type, and I will try.
Use the modern type and just have fun doing crazy combos and winning matches with ease just because I like to do it and it's fun. It's fantastic to me. Even if I'm not gonna be the competitive dude. Okay, Maybe standard classic rules and comments for the competitive scene. Otherwise, just enjoy the game. Like I like the focus on casual players too a lot.
This is the first one.
And I am. I love fighting games. I'm a big fan from a long time, but still I'm casual level player. So have casual things to me, casual player to enjoy the game in an easier way and have more fun. That's great. Those are the little things that those games need to be to have success, I think. Because those 10,000 dudes that go to a tournament or even bigger number, they're still gonna be there. There's still gonna be tournaments. They're still gonna compete. They're still gonna win and whatever or lose. They're still gonna be there. But casual players, if they're not treated right with enough single player content, enough casual content to enjoy just the game itself, well, maybe they cannot be there. But in this case, for what they're doing with Street Fighter 6, that's for sure something that's gonna happen. Like a lot of casual players, because there's the extreme mode that's super fun, the classic games that you can try to make some score to, the easy mode to play easier and still enjoy the game, you know, all these cool things like ties together to a casual audience more, and that's fantastic. Fantastic. It means that if I buy the game because I am a fan, I don't have to just play 10 days and then it's too hard for me. You know what? Yeah, it was cool playing the story mode, but enough. It means like I can play whatever I want. Me too, the casual one. Because even if I'm not too good and I'm not a competitive player, there's the simple comments that I can use, comments that I can use to play easier and still have fun. Plus different modes to just enjoy doing things. You know, look at this. Holy smokes! Look at that! Wow! It's a different one. Like the end, like there's another ending to that move where it does the strong punch in the face too. Look at this pose. This pose is crazy too. Like the classic one from Third Strike. Yeah.
So that was the commentary, the feature, and the actual.
Like all the reference to other Capcom games, to other Street Fighters, the design, the pose, everything of all the characters is so fucking amazing.
Go back, you can enjoy listening that as well.
By the way, the bitrate of this streaming is like completely destroyed. Like wow.
Fighting more exciting. Even though you're playing this,
I'm wondering why I'm recording this in 2K. Then it's gonna be like that. And yeah.
To introduce another game, so there's.
Before I forget, like, let me check out something first. But before I forget, sorry for the audio. Okay. Really sorry because yeah, unfortunately, the microphone decided to stop working it properly. So most of the time it's gonna be like some strange echoing, even what I'm watching. That's really bad. But it's something that I really can't like do. Like I don't know how to fix it. I can't. I can lower this in a way that, but it still doesn't change. Like I don't know how to fix that. Really, it's something related to the microphone, and I think it's kind of like if you don't change it, no, it's not gonna work. That's a big deal because I can't right now. So good luck with that. I have to say this every time now. I feel like I need to. By the way, Dazzling looks incredible, and yeah, Honda too. Like that's no joke. Like every character they've shown so far, it's kind of like fucking amazing. From animation to everything. Look at this. The flame effects, the movement, like the small movement on the characters, like everything is like wow. This is how I want a Street Fighter to look.
Also, there's
cartoonish enough and real enough to be cool, because this is cool. Okay?
So actually, it is attack which you can use on the ground as well.
Wow!
And also
big flame.
Wave-like attack like this.
Whoa! Even so when the enemies on. Okay.
Various Yoga Fires and Yoga Inferno.
Wow.
And now let's look at Edmond Honda.
Okay,
So Street
Honda.
Fighter
Let's show
5, we
yourself.
always
Why got blessing from
level
the
8.
God?
And the list 6, so we also have that.
Who's blessing? Wait, that's cool. The stage is cool. Everything is cool.
And he has new move, which is a small step.
Okay, small step. It goes forward fast.
Attack code.
Okay. And from the small step, you do different things. That's cool.
It's the attack which you can
Whoa.
punch the opponent.
Okay, that looked cool.
Okay, so let's try the fight with the two characters.
It's cool like that they showing basically like the base things of every character and then they do a
And
match.
the Hassan will play those sim with classic type.
Okay, in this case
We can try only
there's classic type controls, huh? Or at least dazzling for sure. You know what I'm scared of? Like I hope with the simplified controls you don't have removed options. You know, that's what I'm scared of, simplified controls. Like I don't want to be like you have simplified controls, just a push of a button and do the special move, whatever, without doing the 300,000 press buttons combo. But it's kind of like, do I still have the same freedom? It's just easier. For example, what I want to tell you is, like, for example, there's a move that you need to do half circle, down triangle, and you do the move. Maybe it becomes like forward triangle, and it still does the move. It's just simplified. I mean, that's what I want from simplified combo, but it doesn't need to remove like the what characters does. Like, for example, maybe there's a special way to cancel a combo into another. Maybe in the simplified mode it's not possible because you kind of have one button press, it does already the combo, and it's like a one button press that you can't cancel. Like, what I'm trying to say is I hope the simplified control doesn't mean actually like less things to do with the character, because it happens automatically. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I hope there's still like you can do all the things that with normal control, with classic controls, you can do with the button controls, just in a simple way. That's what I want, and I hope it's like that. But I kind of understand it's gonna be difficult because maybe, yeah, it's not easy. But I hope they pull that off. Like, I don't want to have a character that does only the craziest things, the coolest things, just to be more fun. But I miss a lot of depth. You know, I still want the depth that a classic control has. Just
you can practice
simple mode, like just use them and do things with them in a simple way. That's what I want. Like, same depth, same style, same combat, same everything, just simplified. And I hope they can pull that off, because that's gonna be fantastic. Otherwise, the game is gonna lose a little bit, and it's kind of like, I don't know if I want to use the simplified mode, if I then have to renounce to that movement specifically or that type of combo because it's not possible with simple controls. You know, I don't want that to happen. I want that everything is possible with classic control, like it's gonna be, and everything's still gonna be possible even with the modern controls. You know, just simplified for noobs. You know, but still everything on your control, even if it's simplified. And I hope it's gonna happen. That's gonna be cool. You know.
So when you have a move, so that this is a flame we have here, yes. And there are the various attacks of which you can check.
Look at that, it's kind of like all the frames there.
Very helpful for the development team as well.
Based on the move, and it's kind of like really cool because there's the different colors, like the block frames, the recovery frames, the starting frames, there's everything. Look at that, 32 frames for that move. There's even the 120. Like,
easy to use.
this is a cool way to show the frames. Like, really cool, unique, and a lot Street Fighter-ish shit. I like that. Like the style. Oh, the extreme mode. This looks a lot of fun. This is really cool, really fun for a casual player. I think it's good, right? There's a mode like that resembles Tekken Ball mode, you know. But the balls here like explode. Like, wow, that's cool.
By combining gimmicks and rules, we can have a different feel to the battle.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's true.
And life bar is different from usual as well. Please take a look at that as well.
Oh, change the life bars.
So let's show the battle to you.
I think I noticed that there is a match. I think the one with the ball where it's kind of like the ball explodes. The enemy still has like half health, but still it loses. Jamie and Ryu, huh?
Provide the opportunity to have fun. This is Split Master.
Yeah, have fun. That's what I want. Have fun. Going for now looks normal. Wait a minute. Where's the health bar? Now I'm realizing completely different in this case. Oh, when you fall down, that's what. Oh, that's why. Now I understand. That's why the ball is coming, because it makes you drop down. Every time you drop down, you lose a point on the health bar. Wow, that's cool. So you need to stay with your feet up, you know. You need to stand still.
At the right timing, you can also return it.
Okay, this is cool. Whoa, do you see that? He used some kind of armor. He survived.
The timing, both of them, really fun.
Oh, this is fun. For real.
We hear that the cows too.
Those extra moves are cool.
But you can also have to watch what the opponent is.
Damn, you know, Capcom with budget. I love that. I love Capcom with budget. Because this is great.
So it's easier for you to look at the gimmick. Okay. So you can have fun with your friends. And we have other gimmicks as well.
Whoa, other gimmicks?
You can have different ways of enjoying the title, except for regular fighting. Next, I'm sure you are looking forward to finding more about it. Yesterday, we showed some movies yesterday, so I know that you're exposed to it. But we want to show you the beginning of the play of the world tour.
Whoa, the beginning of the play of the world tour?
This is in English.
They kind of showing actually. Wow, look at the menu. Wow.
Menus that we are showing them to you for the first time.
They kind of like showing the game is ready, guys. Just wait a little bit. It's gonna come out. The design is amazing! Holy smokes, that's what I dig into it! Like graffiti style, street art, give me that!
I want to be strong.
Yeah, I want to be strong too.
We got self-driving cars. The time's coming, we'll be taking rockets.
Ooh, the design of this and that character right there. I can't wait to see that in game. Did you see that golden chain? Like, wow. This is shitty compared to the chain that he had. Like, wow, holy smokes!
If you want to know about strength, you just gotta get to it.
Oh yeah.
Get to it on the streets.
On the streets! Huh? Buckler recruitment. Buckler's basic training course. Okay. Listen to the beat. Oh, Luke, huh? How many times have we seen this scene in the trailers. Now it's finally time to show. Look at that. Bang! But just maybe I'll show us the way. Damn, the style, the color, everything. Like, I don't know how, but they did it. They worked hard, and this is the result.
You my new recruit? Kids, take a breather.
Damn.
Welcome. This is Buckler Security Services. I'm Luke, the coach around you. You're here for basic training, right? Okay.
I like that they showed Luke, you know, because it's kind of like the perfect character to be the one that is like, I'm here, I'm always here, I guide you to everything, but I'm nobody. Like Akuma, Ryu, Ken, those are someone, you know what I mean?
Main character,
Oh,
Buckler Security
yeah,
Service,
this thing.
belongs to, and we start this time mode,
Re-engine character creation looks
and you can create
amazing.
your own avatar.
It looks like it takes some print. It's something like
Type
it came from the Monster Hunter series,
and
but it's kind of like
preset
re-engine.
is also available.
It's not bad. Even the preset, everything like. Whoa! That's the freedom that you have so high.
As they like.
I can be giant. I want to be the super mega giant ultra high dude. Like,
We can
oh,
like this.
wow! Look at the bed. Like, it's so much different.
And 100.
I wonder, you know what I'm wondering, like with the dress and everything that you can add as customization, like how much stretch they're gonna be, how much compenetration between them. Like I don't know how they're gonna look if you do a not proportionate character, you know.
And also the brightness stands out. And the body hair.
Okay, maybe that's too much Blanca hair if they were red.
Very detailed setting.
Are they trying to create Chris Redfield or Leon?
Character that you
Nah,
like.
hell no. Wow, look how buff. Okay, they're kind of enjoying that, I
Wrinkles.
think.
You can choose wrinkles.
Oh.
Wow.
Guys, this is really
Weird.
big. Like, maybe it doesn't seem like, but let me tell you guys,
Well,
it's kind of like you can create really a lot and really good. Like, this is like whatever you want, alright? And for it to be whatever you want, it's really
put tattoos
personal.
on your body,
Wow, tattoos, everything. Look how many voices, like,
change the character.
it's so complete. This is great. Because maybe, you know what, maybe someone that is not familiar with character creation in general, it can be maybe someone that doesn't play these kinds of games, or maybe play games that have already a protagonist. Have something like this character creation, like this one is like
And
a complete, like, one of the best, can I say one of the best character creator that I've seen. Like, wow, it's super complete with a lot of things, and it's really free to do whatever you want. I can do the giant big belly dude and no problem for the game. Like, that's cool.
Yeah, you can call me Luke. We're just coach.
Yeah, Luke, we know you.
Okay then, we ready to begin?
Well, not everyone knows him, right?
First, let's go over the basics.
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
there are many ways to enjoy World Tour.
So they kind of did everything in English for this game.
Sorry about that.
I don't know if it's here, and maybe then there's gonna be like the Japanese. I think they did everything in English on purpose to make more international. You know, I think English now is really the language of the world. Like, you know English, you can go everywhere. As soon as you know English, you know the world. Like, you can talk with the world, and that's really crazy and cool. I mean.
Angle.
Here in Europe, they kind of want to do a rule where English is the basic language for Europe, for example. If they do it, I'm gonna be happy. Like, have the possibility to communicate with other world, it's kind of something
Street Fighters
to me
Battle,
fantastic. And
tutorial for
so
that as well.
yeah, I hope it happens. Like, and
But
it's
it's
already
kind of
happening in the
annoying.
world, even without any rules. Like
And you can
with
also
English, I
get
can
professional
communicate with
play.
everything, and it's something that I love so much. Like I have the possibility to communicate with the world, you know, and open my horizons, my mind to other
So
people,
you
other
get
persons,
used to
other
it.
countries, other cultures, other. It's so fantastic. Like
It's fun if you can use
it's
your own
something
character
so good
for
to
tutorial.
learn more things. To it's cool. That's it.
And for attacking, you can learn a lot in detail.
It's cool that there's even the tutorials here.
This
Like,
is a modern mode.
wow, what move was that? Whoa. Okay,
You
the
can set
tutorial
moves.
is really cool.
Please look forward to it. I should have asked. Oh, that's okay.
Oh yeah, I will look forward to it. This looks amazing. Street Fighter 6 looks like wow. They did it big, you know?
About covers the basics. That's boring, right? I knew it. That's how the basics are. Simple and cool. Remember, even the biggest rockets need a stable launching pad for takeoff, or else they're just gonna crash and burn. You get me?
Coach, how is any of that gonna help you handle this?
Whoa. Bad guy? Well, kick his ass. Let's go. Luke saved not mine, but the character has for sure. For so little. Let's go. Oh,
You might wonder who he
don't let
was.
yourself get smacked by this bully. Fuck bullies. Okay, I hate bullies, so fuck him.
Let's use basic moves
Let's
and
go.
beat up the other. Well, looks like it's a tough match.
No, he's. Oh,
Throw the other way. Oh, other one away. I got defeated.
okay. So I think it's kind of like
Try to jump before you think.
you need to be like that, like,
Coach, that
or the character kill his health bar, or otherwise still gonna be like
that guy
on par, right?
Ah, right. This is Bosch. He signed up for the same regiment you are.
Bosh, huh? This is an asshole. He's a bully. I hate bullies. Like, he wants to do the big on the. If that was me playing with the giant character that I wanted to create, I would have smashed his head. Look at that. He's kind of want to be friendly. He's like, no, I can't. I'm not. I'm Bosch.
trying to find that strength.
I can't be friendly with someone like that. I'm Bosch. You know, stupid
You
bully.
know that nobody's going to be friends after that, so why bother pretending now?
Ah, Bosch, my man. That's a really tough question. You gotta know what strength means to you before you go looking for it. You go looking for the wrong things, you really might end up in that situation someday. You know what? You can cross that bridge when you get to it. You two are still my plucky little trainees. Listen to what your coach says and put your hearts into your training. Focus on that.
Okay.
All right. Okay, let's get back to business. You wanted something more practical, right?
Luke did it. Now I want to know, like, if it was true or like just to show Luke, but at the end I don't care. Because if it was real that he want to tie his hand, that's cool.
Hit the streets.
I have to say, the intro is really simple, nothing special. but it's good. Simple
It's
but
a fast
effective.
match and we feels like we can play it right away. I'm sure you want to see the rest of the story, but please look forward to it.
Well, it looks like it's
I'm
ready, the
very
game.
much excited.
Maybe not completely ready, but almost. You can tell it's in a
We are
good
waiting
advancement
for
state
more
already.
information. Street Fighter 6 was announced in June and
Okay.
we received lots of response and lots of attention. Thank you very
Yeah, a
much.
lot of feedback, that's for sure.
So far, we have Street Fighter 6 development team to try to incorporate the challenging battle scenes, and
Okay.
we want to make them all available at the time of launch in 2023.
Okay.
We
2023,
showed the
huh?
movie of the World Tour opening.
Maybe beginning
We have
2023? Like,
unique characters, and we want
whoa, 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 whoa. Where's the dude with the chain?
and we are making 18 characters to make that available. We will keep adding contents and characters to the launch. We have some time, but we will keep you posted. So please stay tuned.
So 18
Thank you.
characters at the beginning. At
Now
least
let's look at the
20,
overview
come
and
on.
character setting of
But
Street
it's not
Fighter
bad.
6. Now I'd like to invite one more guest, Kaname Fujioka, the art director of Street Fighter 6.
Art director.
I
Dude,
art
you are the
Street
beast.
Fighter 6, Kaname
Dude,
Fujioka. Thanks for
the
coming.
art direction, the design, the visuals, it's like over the top.
So
Like,
we would like to
round of applause for you, man.
decide so how long.
Even the vibe, the street vibe with the 90s, 20s, 80s hip hop, like, woo! You did great, my friend. He's my friend now. Like, yeah, I want to offer a beer or whatever you want. Like, damn, he did an amazing job. I love what I've seen so far. Like,
A little bit old, and I was attracted by the worldview of Street Fighter 2, and I joined Capcom as a designer. And at the time, actually, we had the people who designed the 12 characters from Street Fighter 2, and they told me a lot about how to design characters. And I was a designer about for 10 years, and there was some
damn.
structure change, and I became designer, and I was the designer for Monster Hunters. And actually, I
Hey, dude,
always
stay designer,
wanted
because you're amazing on that,
to be
okay?
involved with
What you did here,
but they
mwah,
didn't have an opportunity to do that.
fantastic.
And even though I was designing the fighting game, I didn't have an opportunity. And actually, Nakayama-san is a good friend of mine, and I always said to him that I want to do this, I want to do this. And finally, this time, I was able to be the art director of this game. And is he has a new character, Liu
You know
Genshin,
what's good about
more
Capcom?
motivation
Especially lately,
design
like,
these characters.
when someone wants to
If
do
you look at
something,
the characters
it's kind of simply like,
they are
hey, please,
from
Capcom
various
God, that you are the chief of everything.
as you
Can I
can
do
see,
this because it's what I want to
they
do as a
have
developer?
various kinds of bodies as well, and it's
Okay,
because
do
of their
it. Just
backgrounds
don't
and
disappoint
also
me. Thank
their
you, thank you, thank you.
body type as well.
And
So
that's it.
we look
Great game came out because
from
there's passion behind it.
for
They want to
instance,
do it.
Luke, who is main character.
It's something like,
And
it's the
Nakayama-san
same
is
thing that they did with the announcement of the
Caucasian American,
New
and
Dragon's Dogma. What happened with
that
the
is
remake of
why
Resident Evil 2? You know, it's kind of like, I want to do this, please, can we? Okay,
Caucasian,
try it, don't
and
disappoint me, and bam, a banger
he
came out.
is less
Because there's even
fat,
passion
and he
behind
has
it.
huge
All
muscle,
artwork,
and the
crunch, unfortunately, I think it's
and
everywhere,
background
but
they will want
still
to
passion. You
have
can tell.
huge muscle on his back, and also he is very good at punching, so that is why we wanted to have good muscle on his arms as well, so that he can have a stronger punch. And
Whoa, she's
next,
cool.
Kimberly.
Kimberly's fucking
Kimberly is
cool.
an African American, and
Kimberly is cool.
as you can
That's what it is.
see,
What she is.
the muscles at the body center tends to be bigger, and also there's a huge muscle around the hip as well, but there's
I can tell she
less
has
muscle
CrossFit
at
body.
the
I do CrossFit as a sport. And
at the end
she
of the
has
body, like
CrossFit
arms
body.
or
Like,
legs.
CrossFit body usually is like
Because we
Kimberly, like
wanted to
really,
have chest
really thin,
movement, so that is why
solid,
we designed
with some
him this
muscles.
way.
Like
And another character, Jamie.
Jamie is another cool
Jamie is a
character.
lighter character of Wood, so that is why we made him as an Asian character. And as you can see, he has a relatively sharp muscle, I would say, but he has a really big skeleton, and also
You know what?
he has
It's
some
super cool the fact
flexibility
that they
with his body
designed
as well, and that
the
is
muscles
related
of the
to the
body of the
character design.
characters based
And
on what they actually
Jamie
do as
is
moves.
a good
So if
chess
he's a break
traditional
dancer,
martial
obviously some
arts.
muscles are gonna be bigger than the others because it's
And
break dance. At the same time, with another
he
sports that maybe
also
or kind of martial arts that they do, like Luke, they said
dances as
bigger
well.
arms because he's
He's a
strong with
good
punches.
break
Like
dancer
it's kind of
too.
like fitting, you know.
He's a
That's
good
crazy.
break dance dancer as
Even if
well.
they change a little bit the previous design,
And he can
but it's to make them more real, more
do a
mature,
very
more realistic, more
tricky
natural. Like, wow,
moves as
this is
well.
really
And
like something
break dance
cool.
is
This
such
is
a
a ultra cool
dance,
design
and it was
choice.
a little bit difficult for us to design. So that is why we use the motion capture technology, and we asked the help for a break dance, a professional dancers. So let's look at how we
And in
did
fact,
this motion capture
that's
technology.
fantastic. Thanks to the dancers
So
and the
this is
professional motion capture. Look at
the
this.
style, the martial art
Those
style.
are real natural movement,
Leg
real fluid,
moves
real
are a little
everything.
bit tricky, and he is Yo. He is a professional dancer, and there
Ubisoft, this is how you do motion capture.
game design.
Why I'm saying this? Because they had Giancarlo
So
Esposito,
we added
Gus
a lot of
Fring,
movements to
Breaking
this,
Bad, one of my favorite shows ever,
and we had a
to do the
lot of
villain in Far Cry
on that
6.
as well.
And
So that is why we had
they use
many
poor
moves,
capture,
and
motion capture to him, like
very
super cool voice,
good in a visual
super cool acting
photography.
abilities used.
And we wanted to connect the movement
He
of
did what he had to
the
do,
movement
what
of
he had to
Gus.
do, Gus, you know,
And we had so
Giancarlo.
much fun in
And
designing
wow,
this.
poor motion
So there
capture,
are
like
three new characters.
I didn't
We
play
also
Far Cry
have
6,
some
okay? I
other
stopped at
characters as
5.
well. So
But I have to
we
say,
had some
like,
difficulties in designing their movements.
when I
So we
see just
have
some
three new
cutscenes of that, I
characteristics:
was like,
Honda, Daoshi, and
oh
Baraka.
no, what a delusion. Like, the stuttering, strange mouth to Giancarlo,
And a lot of
one
us
of
think
the
about why
super
that is
expressive dudes
for
that
them.
could have
So this is
bring
not easy
cutscenes
for
and
him.
some scenes on Far Cry scene to
So
another
he
level,
has such a
ruin like
huge
that with a poor motion
voice and
capture.
restaurant, and the
Oh
character
no,
design of his
Ubisoft,
body
what
is
the
a good
fuck did
balance
you do?
between
You
muscle
know?
and fat. And when
And
we
so yeah, that's why I
designed
said
his
that.
movement,
Because
we also
yeah, you
used
can tell the
motion
motion capture
capture.
they did to
We had
Jamie and
it
how it
on a
spins in the
X-ray,
game then, how
so
cool it
we
is,
can
and how they did that man,
the
Giancarlo,
texture
no
of the
justice with that
movement
poor motion capture in
without
Far Cry
small
6.
gesture.
But yeah, never mind.
Next,
Whoa.
Daoxin.
Look at that kick, like,
As you can see
what the
here,
fuck is hitting me?
long
Chun-Li is like,
reach,
oh,
which
what the
is
fuck is this shit? How the fuck am I supposed to avoid that? I'm
and also when you look at his
3,000
face,
miles
it's
away from him and
face, and
still he
also
kicked with his feet.
when
What the fuck? You
he
see that? By the way, wow.
use
Okay?
fire attack,
This
he
is
also
wow.
use
And you
his
know what
super
else is
to
wow?
be
Like,
very well
just
known. Those
because
other
Street Fighter is a
characters
little bit
will
cartoonish,
work with
and so
facial expression as
it's
well.
kind of less realistic than
Blanca.
other games. Even if some characters maybe will not be
Blanca
perfect,
has
it's not noticeable too much
like
because you don't have a realistic counterpart to make like
human. So again, he has
you
this
know,
massive body, but he
this
also has
versus this.
flexibility.
What is
So he can
better?
be small,
It's kind of like,
big. So
since
that
this is
is
more realistic than the previous
the
one,
characteristic
and it's
of
the first
Blanca.
one
So
that
we
actually
wanted to
tried to go in
utilize that.
those
So how
this more
to
realistic style, more mature
change
style.
his
It's kind of
body
like
and also
this is better for sure
facial
against
expression
the
as
others,
well,
like
which
no
is
doubt.
quite different
And even if
from
there's something that is not perfect, it's
and
kind of like not important.
this
You
was
don't even will you will never even
the
notice that
technique
because it's
actually
already
of
so good.
facial
Like
expression on Blanca.
it's kind of like this game had an easier way to make it look good. Like you can make look good Street Fighter easier than maybe I don't
So
know
I wanted
a
to give
Mortal
you
Kombat.
him a little bit
Okay,
as well.
Mortal Kombat 12 is gonna be harder to make it
So I
look
had lots of
much better maybe than the previous one because the previous one was already so amazing in the
and
visuals.
it's such a
Street
passionate
Fighter is a different story. This is
he
the
is a
kind of
man
game
of
that not
passion.
only from the previous one, but
And
in
I
general,
wanted
because of the style that he has, that is more
have
cartoonish, it's kind of easier to make it turn it out good.
that was Nakayama-san.
And they like
And I thought
they did
the
good
review of
here.
Street Fighter
They
6
did really good on
a serious
make the game look good.
and the passionate character of the end.
Uh,
And
they like how can I
this
say
is
that?
Shippuden
Am I bad in
from Street
English?
Fighter 3. This is such a cool.
They did good. That's what I want to say. Like
This is
they choose the right things to do to make it look better, and it's like I love it. Like I
So
said,
there's some
it's amazing to me. Like
design
wow.
from the past. So probably
And yeah,
some
look
of
at the
you
blue
might
line.
notice,
This is old Street
some of
Fighter.
the expressions from the past.
That's the old Street Fighter that have that move of Ken. Like those little details, like
Joko-san, thank you
they
very
are
much.
like
That was about
wow.
character creation or character design. Thank you very much
This is
for
cool. You know, if
that is
only
true
this looked
the
better as a
product
stream
development.
with bitrate. God damn it.
So we talked about the characters of Street Fighters 6. We are going to hear more information. I'm going to repeat myself. Closed beta test from October 7th to 10th. We are going to stream it at PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Series S, and Steam.
Steam, this is something like you don't see often
Can be
with games in general, not only fighting games. Even on Steam, like wow.
Street battle can be also experienced.
I think they're not scared of data mining at this point. Like I don't care. You data mine my ass, dude. I don't give a fuck. Like, I would put that on Steam too, because players gonna be happy. And I am. I'm a PC player, you know.
Comes first served. So please apply for this beta test. Next, esports information.
Okay. Yeah, something that I'm not too much
Prize
interested,
money is
because I'm not too much into esports for these games.
This is to
And I know it's a big part of fighting games,
champion
especially
of the
these
year.
days. But yeah.
And all the players are having a fierce battle to be qualified to Capcom 9, and they are fighting at Capcom Pro Tour 2022. There's still opportunity for you to go there.
Yeah, you know what else? Like where I live, unfortunately,
Capcom Pro
there's
Tour
nothing of
World
this. So
Warrior,
that's why maybe I'm not too
36
much into
regions
it.
on the globe.
I can't go to an Evo, to an event, to something like, let me go there myself. Let me experience a tournament, but not from my computer. Me sitting there
You win
with the other
in this
people,
tournament.
socializing,
You're qualified
making new
to play in
friends,
Capcom Cup 9.
knowing people in general. Like
You
That's the kind
will
of
be
thing that
nominated
I miss maybe.
to get
Because it's true.
Japan
Me
esports
behind the
union
computer, it's completely a
professional
different
license
story. Of being
up
there,
for
being there is
national
a different
championship.
story. And maybe because I missed that part,
And this
that I'm not too
also
much into the
telling you
tournament, you
about this for
know?
the first time.
Maybe
This
with
is
that part
the event for the
on, the
35th
possibility to go
anniversary. We
that,
are
to
going
that
to have a
event and
concert in
experience it
Shibuya
there live,
in
IRL,
January
maybe that
8th.
will change my opinion completely.
Those on ticket,
It will
and
make
this is
me
going to
even
be
get a better
style.
fighting game player
This is going
because
to
I
be
will put
live
more into it, knowing that I
performance,
can go to the
but
tournament
this is
then.
going to be
I can go to the
streamed
event and
live.
try myself. Like that's gonna be
You will
fantastic.
hear all
That
the
was gonna be
songs
that's something that
of
I would love
historical
to. But
Street Fighter.
where I live,
Please come and
nothing, no
listen to the
story here
music.
of those things, unfortunately.
Collaboration.
But never mind.
We have some collaboration
I can't have
with
everything
Street
in my life,
Fighter,
right?
but we are going to cover it with Onitsuka Tiger. What is it this time?
Whoa, the shirt?
This is Chun
Oh,
Kimberly are wearing Onitsuka Tiger
Onitsuka,
shoes. This
Onitsuka
shoes is
Tiger.
just being
Okay,
produced, and we hope to deliver this to you.
can I say that
We would like to make shoes as well.
this shirt, I usually don't like
We
shirts
have
like
an
that. I mean,
exhibition,
so
Street
simple. I
Fighter
want the big
in
designs, all
Osaka,
colorful shirts. But can I say that
starting
even
on
with
November
how
18th,
simple that is, it's cool.
2022,
I like it.
at Shinsaibashi Park
It's the
in
first time
Osaka.
I say I like a simple
In the
shirt.
past, we had this
Ever.
event in Fukuoka,
They
Tokyo,
did
and
it with the design.
Kitakyushu.
Like, they're doing
But this
it.
is going
This
to be
designer
special
right here,
for the
this dude,
35th anniversary, so we want
is
to
so
hold
good.
this
Like,
event in Osaka. Next one,
you,
this is also
everything is on
exciting.
point here. With the
Street Fighter
design, the
6
vibe with the music, the
Japanese
visuals,
theme
everything is on
song
point. Like,
is
what they're doing with Street Fighter
Koisato
5 is
Masato
wow.
Kurosaka.
I hope they do again a
Wow.
Marvel vs. Capcom game with a lot of characters.
Since
And I
1994,
hope this time has
Yoko
the
Shinohara
same
and
budget,
Tetsuya Komuro
quality,
sang this song,
and approach like Street Fighter
but
6.
we are going to
Because,
sing this
yeah, that
again.
series is good. You just
And
need to
this
have a different
version of
approach. Because
2023, it was
Marvel
revised.
vs. Capcom Infinite was really, like, he had some
We
qualities,
have
but
a
most of
movie
them was
clip for
flaws,
you.
unfortunately. Okay, but is it finished or what? Oh, I think it is, right? No, there's someone talking still. Oh no, it's the. Okay, you know what? Let's end this here. Let me see. Yeah, let's end this here.
Oh, this is great.
And I think it will end here, but I hope, like, because yeah, time
Our staffs are also very excited about it.
is ending to me.
Not just this,
That's why
but
I
we
want to
have a
end it, you
special
know.
message from both of them, from Ryoko Shinohara and Tetsuya
Okay, let's
Komuro.
hear that. Shh.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ryoko
Shut up,
Shinohara.
King.
This is the Japanese image song for Street Fighter 6. We are singing this for the first time in 28 years. 20 years.
Whoa.
It's been
Okay.
a long time,
Yeah.
and I sang this very seriously for recording. I wasn't sure.
It's been a long time coming, but the way is different now. Cause one of us is going, one of us is going down. I don't know why that song popped in my head, but yeah. I came from a period of IMVs. I was doing IMVs. Unfortunately, I lost everything. I was really good to it too, so. Can you imagine how many songs do I know because of IMVs? Yeah, a lot. Yeah, never mind. Sorry. Let's continue.
Sure if I could sing it, but I tried to remember how it was 28 years ago.
Oh yeah, for someone who doesn't know, 'cause, yeah, strange to say, but there's some people that really what IMVs are in 2022, anime music videos. Yeah.
I think the song sounds more mature. if you're listening to it for the first time, and also those who already know the song, I think it's still refreshing to you.
Okay.
Right. This is Ryoko Shinohara. Good evening for everyone. There are many fighters, and Chun-Li is a woman. And
Oh, no shit, dude. Chun-Li's woman. Guys, did you know that? Chun-Li's woman? Let me know in the comments below if you know that. Oh yeah, subscribe to my channel too if you want more of this content, by the way. Yeah, Chun-Li's woman. Oh my god, what an... for sure, I didn't know that. Thank God that he said it. Otherwise, like... Oh my god, that's what's like, that's a game changer of all my life. Oh my god, what an incredible news all of a sudden. That's the special news that they want to, that's what they didn't, oh, this is what they didn't show yesterday, the special news. Chun-Li's woman. Oh my god. Yeah, let's go.
Chun-Li and Yoko kind of overlap. And I want to cheer all the fighters. That's the message I want to send in lyrics. Looks very built, but 愛しくて切なくて
What?
心強くて. So those words came from that image.
Is this Japanese English? I'm not understanding. Is the translator that is not good? I don't know. I'm not understanding what he wants. What's the point here? The only thing that I understand it is that Chun-Li is woman. And that's the message. I don't know. Is that the message for real? Like, what message is that? Now I'm thinking it's real. I'm scared of that. Like, oh, okay. Like, come on. Let's go. Hey, don't even try. What? Thanks for what? You know what? Yeah. The stream ended all of a sudden. I don't know. Well, with this scene, it's not even great. Yeah, Chun-Li is a woman. With that sentence, I really don't know what to say about it. What they showed today was nothing so special. Yeah, yesterday was the big show. Like, I was hoping for the extra that, I don't know, a little bit more than what they showed. They shown actually, because it's kind of like they talked about and extended what they shown yesterday with that trailer, but that trailer was so good that it was not needed. Like, it's kind of like we know already about everything they said today, because that trailer was so good that already like explained everything even without saying it. That's who did the trailer did an amazing job to show everything. That trailer of Street Fighter 6 from yesterday Tokyo Game Show was amazing. But yeah, what can I say? This was really good too. I enjoyed it. I was hoping for something more, but it's okay. Like, and yeah, I love every bit that I see of Street Fighter 6. I fall in love. Visuals are amazing. The art style is amazing. The music is super cool. The design in general of everything is good. Is good. Like all the modes and everything. Like the way it's content packed is really cool. And it's packed in a way that it's content that you can add. Stages you can add. Commentators you can add. Characters you can add. Modes you can add. You know, it's kind of like you can expand it with DLCs in so many ways. So many things you can add. Because all the content that it's like a plus. It's kind of like something that you can stack. Like, for example, you have this shirt. They can add another 100 shirts during the time. You have this mode. They can add more modes. You have this character. They can add more characters. You know, it's not something like this is the thing this is probably what it's gonna be. It's kind of like you have the commentators. You can add more. You know, it's kind of like every aspect of the game. It's made in a way that you can have more and more and more and more, and the game can be always more complete, bigger, better. And since it's already amazing in almost every aspect, like I said, the definitive fighting game for real in this case, more than the others, already came out. I don't will not say names, but you can take every fighting game that's been out till today, and they still have more and it's better. Like, wow, what they did. I'm kind of curious to see what they're gonna do with Tekken 8, but for now, this is kind of like the goat. Like, it has everything to single player modes, and there's still more to add, and to there's still more to be seen, and not only characters. I think like wow, they did wonderful job with this Street Fighter 6. I have to say, I'm impressed and I like it a lot. And yeah, this was a really good stream. Time is ending for me and I need to move. Actually, I'm losing too much time here. Unfortunately, I don't have too many. And you know, this is not a job for me because I don't have enough views and everything. Like, if this becomes a job and I earn money from it and I can live from it, then things will change. I will dedicate my life here. Like, it's one of my passions. It's kind of like I will have time to react to everything because it's my job and everything I do, it's money and money makes me live, you know. It's kind of all a chain that it's kind of related. But if this don't became a job, and I kind of a little bit want it to be a job because I like it. But if it's not becoming a job, it just remains a passion. It's gonna be like not every time I can do everything. It's not gonna be like always like I can't do react to everything. I can't do everything. I can't every time post things. There's gonna be times where I don't post nothing, probably because I have other things in real life, possibly a real job to do too. You know, because I need to live with something. There's money needed for living, and I can't sit here without a penny. I need to do other things in real life, and other things in real life that are then more important than a simple passion takes place of the passion sometimes. So maybe some days will not will be uploaded. Maybe some things will not be reacted because of time consuming things like in these Tokyo Game shows, for example. I could have react from the start to the end, all Tokyo Game show, all days. Unfortunately, for things that I have to do in real life, since this is not a real job and I have other things to do to live, it's not gonna be the case. Simply, this is gonna be probably the last reaction of a Tokyo Game show, and I did just the Capcom thing and the state of play that happened just before the Tokyo Game show. Not all the things, you know. That's the deal. Like, that's the point here. Like, the fact that I unfortunately can't do actually what I want to do with this channel sometimes because I don't have time. And I don't have time because it's not a job and I can't dedicate my full time to this like a job. I did dedicate my full time to the real job that makes me earn money to do this shit. Otherwise, no new microphone with a cool audio since this is kind of like it's dying unfortunately for no reason. No other things to, you know what I mean, like I think you understand what I meant. So even in my bad English. So the point is that help me make this a job. If you want me more on the screen, it's kind of like you have the power to do it. Okay? You have the power to do it. That's the point. You have the power to do it. I don't, but you have. Because people are power. I believe in people. I respect people. I kind of love people. That's true. Like, I like other people. I like being with people because people are power. It's kind of like it's normal to have bad people and good people. You know, wrong people in the wrong situation. It's kind of like we humans. We're not perfect. Everybody do wrong, even me. Everybody do rights. But it's kind of like when you find the right people to stay with and you are along with it, it's cool. And if we create the right community, it's only greatness to me. Like, let's go, people! But yeah, enough talking, okay? Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we see you all in the next video. Reaction, gameplay, fishing video, real life video, whatever it's gonna be, like, or if you don't, well, I do so many things in my channel, so many different things. Check it out. I use a method with playlists, so there's for real so many different playlists with all the content that I do. Choose what you like and enjoy it. I try to do my best here with the low things, like I don't have too many tech things or whatever it's needed. Like I'm trying to withstand with what I have, and it's not too much, and not always is great, but I'm trying my best here. I hope the effort is like rewarded, and I hope that I can always be better, have better equipment, and all the things that are needed to do always better. And for me, because I like it and I want to do better for myself and for you to enjoy a better content. And yeah, you can help me with that for real, like with numbers and everything, and make these things go bigger. Like, why not? We'll see. I can help myself too doing this, and I will not stop because I love it. It's my passion, so why stop? Just go forward. But enough talking. Like I said, let me read again. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we see you all in the next one. Bye.